Hello everyone and good morning sa inyo. So, may pakita ako sa inyong um, one of the simplest trick no ng confirmation ng pag-entry. Alright? So, I want to show you this strategy, no? So, and this applies to all time frame. Uh, you can go lower time frame or higher time frame. So, meron akong ipapakita sa inyo and you try to monitor this, no? So, alam naman natin na prices go like this, right? Okay? Or prices go like this. Or prices go like this. Right? Now, ito po yung gusto kong ipakita sa inyo kung kailan po kayong pwedeng mag-entry. 'Di ba? Dito, 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 or dito. Okay? Ito ba? Ito. Okay? So, what we're going to look at are the swing highs and the swing lows, or basically the swings, no? So, ito. So, let's say meron tayong candle pababa. Okay? You see a bearish candle. Okay? Yan. Then, meron tayong bearish candle. Okay? So now, ang question is, let's say, meron tayong zones dito. And the candle goes down. Right? So, ang tanong ngayon is, kailan tayo papasok ng buy? Okay? So, this is your swing low. Okay? So, I would like you to monitor and watch the chart. So, let's say, ito po yung last bearish candle. Okay? So, paano natin malaman kung last bearish candle ito? So, ito yung isa sa mga conditions. So, if the price reach the key zones or the area of value, it's either is a support, resistance, FVG, no? Alright, OB, okay? 50 to 60 Fibo, golden zone, okay? So, I would like you to monitor this candle. So, let's say this is a bearish candle. I want you to plot the highs of the bearish candle. Okay? So, let's say ito yung pinakataas niya. Okay? Opening price ng bearish candle or pinakataas niya. And we will consider that as our highs. Okay? So, what will happen? Kailan tayo mag-enter? So, ito yung mga possibilities. Okay? Unang possibility is, if we notice, let's say meron tayong bullish candle that closed above the previous high, pwede tayong mag-enter dito. Okay? So, let's say, ito yung last bearish candle. Then, merong bullish candle na maliit. Okay? Ibig sabihin, ito yung pinaka last na bearish candle, high. So, hindi pa natin na cover ito. So, kahit may bullish candle pa yan, okay, dyan, pero hanggat hindi mag-close ang candle dito, we will not enter. So, let's say, nagkaroon na naman ng bearish candle. Then, nagkaroon ng bullish candle and closed above the last bearish candle. Okay? Dito po kayo mag-enter ng buy. Tapos, ilalagay po natin yung stop loss sa lowest price. Okay? So, the same here. Ito yung last bearish candle high. Dito nag-close. We open our buy. This is our stop loss. Or, depende kung ano yung lowest ng price stop loss. Right? Then we aim. Again, 1 is to 1, 1 is to 1.5, 1 is to 2. So, what am I trying to say is, ito yung confirmation na bago tayo makapasok kung dito, dito, or dito. Okay? or sa mga swing lows. Yan. Right? Pagmasdan nyo. Okay, now, what if kung ang candle naman ay paakyat? Okay? Nakikita nyo, paakyat siya. Right? Paakyat. Then, paakyat. Okay? Then, paakyat. Okay? Then, you see here, a bullish candle. Okay? So, let's say meron na namang zone. Okay? Dito. May sell zone tayo dito. So, what we would like to do is mark this opening of bullish candle as our lowest. Okay? Then we are going to wait for a bearish candle to close below that price. Pag nangyari to, we enter our sell, we place our stop loss above that candle. Okay? So, yan. So, other scenario is, meron tayong mga bullish. Okay? Kunwari, ito yung last bullish. Tapos, nagkaroon dito ng maliit na bearish. Tapos, nagkaroon ulit ng bullish. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ito po yung last bullish natin kasi na-break, invalidated ito. So, ito yung nagiging last bullish. So, ito yung imamark natin. Now, when a bearish candle crossed below and closed, ito yung entry point natin and dito naman yung SL natin. So, ibig po sabihin, magiging valid lang po yung last bearish or bullish candle. Example, kunwari, ito yung nakikita nyo. Hanggat yan po yung pinakababa, yan po yung makukonsider na natin na last bearish candle. Pero if another bearish candle closed below the price, then invalidated na to, then this will be our last bearish candle. Okay? So, ito yung candle confirmation na pwede ninyong gamitin. Okay? You try to look at the chart and tell me, every time you see this, mataas ang probability na aakyat yan. Every time you see this, mataas ang probability na babagsak yan. Ito, babagsak. Ito. Kung ito, magkakaroon ng entry, ito, possible, aakyat yan. Alright? So, I hope another learnings for today at makatulong po sa inyo. No, don't trade right away. Try to look at the charts, look at the last bullish, bearish candle, then nakita nyo yung last bearish candle. Pag nag-close yung bullish candle above its opening price, nakikita nyo tumutuloy yan paakyat. Pag nakikita nyo last bearish candle, tapos meron kayong nakitang bullish candle above it, aakyat yan. Pag meron kayong last nakitang bullish candle, tapos ang bearish candle is na-cross niya yung lowest price, dumediretso yan pababa. Try to look at the chart lang, no? You can use M15 or H1, no? For easy viewing. So, ibig sabihin, you can now grasp the swings of the market. Right? Even without indicators alone. Just by reading the candles. Alright? So, yun. I hope you learned something. Thank you very much and good morning again.